For a couple of weeks now, it's a site we've been watching from afar. Gas prices dropping below that $2 mark. Prices at some stations in several states have fallen, and Michigan has joined the ranks now. We found prices hitting $1.99 a gallon at several gas stations in Greenville. Gas Buddy analyst Patrick DeHaan tweeted this morning that the drop in prices was going to happen. Patrick joins us now live tonight via Skype from Chicago with more on this trend. Patrick, $1.99 in Greenville, but here in the GR metro area, we're still above the $2 a gallon mark. What do you make of that discrepancy?
Well, Greenville, as we saw, the first station to be $2.55 back in October, just a pocket of really competitive gas stations and probably not a whole lot of cars. So everybody's vying for the few cars that are filling up in Greenville, and it's a win for motorists.
Let's talk long term here. If this glut continues into the new year, at some point, supply will stabilize and prices will have to go back up. Are we looking at next year as a year with a lot of volatility when it comes to gas prices?
I wouldn't think so. I think what we're seeing is more about supply and demand currently today than it's more about what OPEC is saying or what the Saudis are saying. We really haven't seen a huge impact in supply and demand versus, say, 6 months ago or a year ago. Supply has been increasing, but this is all about what OPEC is saying. The fact that they're now suddenly somehow okay with $40 and $60 crude oil is bringing prices down, and so this should be a time of low oil prices until OPEC changes their tone or until the Saudis change their tone.
And Patrick, a few viewers have been writing in through email today wondering, why is the price of diesel, and we're looking at that picture right there on the TV screen, diesel's up around $3.50 a gallon, but regular's down to $1.99. Why the difference there between the two brands?
Yeah, a few major factors going on with diesel. Supply is record low inventories right now. Diesel is being exported. About 30% of what's being produced here in the U.S. is exported to other countries and other regions of the world. So supply is already at record low levels. We're shipping a lot of it overseas. And combined with that, heating oil and diesel are basically the same part of a barrel, the same fuel, and heating oil is being used in the Northeast. That keeps demand high here. So a couple refineries in Minneapolis went offline in October. That really hit diesel hard, and continuing to use a lot of diesel in areas like North Dakota because of all of this drilling. There's not a whole lot of power out there, and they use diesel in generators, pickups, drilling equipment. So diesel prices will come down, but certainly will not even come close to matching gas prices.
Patrick DeHaan with GasBuddy.com. We always appreciate your insight. Thank you, Patrick.